Hi, Joel. You are here early. Good for you. I'll be back quickly. What's the point of coming in early if you didn't have your lunch with you? Bring your lunch here. Share with the class. Tisk. Hi, Sam. We're starting soon. No, I did not get a new contribution. It's the same one as last week. You're just being a little ticklish, you silly goose. So we're gonna post the rules real quick, as usual, because it's important to have the rules, because if we don't have the rules, we have naughty little idiots. And we don't want naughty little idiots. Yeah, first thing I do, camera comes on. While we wait to see if more people comes in, I'm going to change my hat. I really gotta change the green on some of this stuff because nobody can see a shit. Now I have a little blue paintbrush in my hands. I changed it for a little soda because I like to drink. Like, I have access. How do I open the catalog? Okay, in your case, since you're on YouTube... Now, normally, if you're like me, the control panel is going to pop up in a different in a different tab. It'll either pop up in a different window or in a different tab. No problem. Look, I didn't work on all of that so you guys can't have access to the catalog after this there. I still got so much work to do. So you guys can have more fun getting dressed. We're just gonna wait just to make sure that Sam is able to open the catalog. If I didn't mess things up by making it a command. But normally that link should work. The one that just popped up there, that's right above my head. If it doesn't pop up automatically, try clicking the link. I think it worked because you're back to having your alien head. Ah, yeah, it worked. And yeah, I definitely need to recolor the green of the green items. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. And we're just gonna... What's this? Patreon canon. Okay. We'll go get the script. Then we're gonna get started nice and easy and comfortable. Of course, this would work better if I actually turn on companion mode on my phone. Not gonna lie, I really like companion mode. Also, yesterday I've been working super hard on that Baumren figure. I finished sculpting it yesterday, did a coat of primer, did both other coats of primer because the kit recommends that you prime it 3 times over, and I'm like, I'm not messing around. So now, Baumred is completely sculpted. His rear back leg broke 4 times in 4 different places. I'm okay. I fixed it every time. He's never going to do ballet again, but he's standing up. I primed him, so after the stream I'll probably be able to put the first coat of airbrush. My airbrush can that I love. There's a lot more green on it, but as we all know, well, green screen working really sensitive. Hi, Paul. So yeah, I'll be able to do the first airbrush coat on Baumren after the stream, probably. I've been posting pictures on Sovereign Official and Ko-fi. Sovereign Official, Facebook, and Ko-fi. Script. speaking of stuff, I'm not happy with having to do a coat of color on Baumren later today. I also have to test. I have the box at least. I have to test these. These are a rubber nibs from Pen Tips. They're called Pen Tips 2. Maybe if I put the name over the tags, there we go. So basically what these are is durable. Yeah, I saw that. What these are more rubbery nibs for a more natural feel when you draw using the Apple Pencil on the iPad. And like I said, I had supported the Kickstarter in order to also get the... I'm gonna get you guys some more sylphs. To get the pen mat, which is a screen protector with a texture on it, with a tooth to mimic paper. Now, the screen protector, the thing about this that differentiates it, and there goes the sticker, not like it was a pretty sticker anyway, the difference it from regular screen protectors is that it is magnetized on the sides, which is actually good for an iPad because the sides are magnetized anyway on one end to hold the magnetic cover, whoops, and on the other end to keep it quote-unquote locked when closed. So it's taking advantage of those magnets to stay on. Now, as far as the texture of the protector and how well it works, I would have to give it 5 out of 5, if not 10 out of 10. That's how good it is. To draw, the texture of that screen protector is absolutely wonderful. It's got a lovely tooth. It's really papery. Like, I have exactly 0 complaints. I have minus complaints. It's that good, okay? The pen nibs, however. Pen nibs do feel nice, but if you guys have been keeping an eye on my social media, I did post that I managed to eat through the first nib with just one drawing, and I was not pleased. So that's why I actually have to test the other 2 nibs, because Pen Tips customer service reached out to me and they want to know if the other tips would, like, quote-unquote, get eaten up as fast and as easy, because I only did 1 drawing. Let's all remember, I only did 1 drawing before it went through and I could see the metal innards, I should say, the metal core of the nib, and that's not supposed to happen. Not after 1 drawing. Not after 1 drawing of Kirby. So yeah, if the other 2 gets eaten as fast and as easily, I'll take pictures and I'll send them to customer support, and they should send me another set. Kirby has too much star power. So much star power it eats through drawing nibs after 1 drawing. Not gonna lie, looking very forward to finishing Balmarin. Looking forward to getting to use this portable airbrush can. I'm not gonna pull out everything else, the box is way over there. I don't think I'm gonna go into into the little details with it. I'm not that good with an airbrush yet. But that one works so well the one time I tested it, like last month. And so far it's been my nicest, smoothest airbrush experience. So if I could at least do the white underbelly and the yellow on him, I would be happy with doing the rest with a regular brush, because it's too detailed. Like, do the body with the white and the yellow, and then do his mane, which is still like a big surface, but it has a lot of grooves because it's chunks of hair, with a brush, and then do the detailing with a smaller brush. Me and Paul got to finish a 3D animation. Do tell! That would give me a break. After 200 years. Yeah, that's pretty much how animation works, yeah. Tell everyone what the animation is about, Samurama. Yes, Samurama! Tell everyone! Tell the class! Share! We do want to know. I swear this is not sarcasm. I really do want to know. Please and thank you. Hi, Coco. It is about salad fingers in love with a shovel, don't ask. I'm still in a mental asylum. Then again, it's salad fingers, so that's pretty much on par for the course. I mean, from the sound of it, it's like a fan fiction about him breaking up with his rusty spoon. It's my rusty spoon. I like to run my fingers on it. I mean, seriously, if you had a good look at my office there, you wouldn't be the only one still there. You know what I mean? That is the plot, I guess. Which is the plot of an actual, regular Salad Fingers episode, really. It starts somewhere and then God only knows what happens. But I gotta go and see that. I think you posted it on your YouTube, didn't you? I never got around to it because I have no memory at all. I'm just gonna write myself a note. If you did, it's Oscar worthy. If you did put it on your YouTube, did you link to the original creator whose name escapes me right now? Or did you tag him on other social medias? If not, would you like to? Because I have no problem with showing off your animation if you posted it online. It's posted on YouTube, you can watch if you dare. Because if you're okay with it, I wouldn't mind posting on my social medias and see if I can tag the creator so he can see it. I got my office put back together, got moat of the kitchen put back together. I know Coco meant most, but considering your neighbors, I would put a moat around my apartment too. I'm laughing, but I'm crying on the inside. Sure, why not? Yeah, moat. Okay, I'm back for real, guys. Yay! Well, while we're here, now that we're all here, Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, there it is. There we go. You know what?
Hello, I'm Salad Fingers. I like rusty spoons.
Oh,
Oh,
she thick. Well, I enjoyed it. Gonna go put a like on that. Just looking at the spoon like... and the big round "don't hug me, I'm scared" eyes on the shovel. That was good. Emote in the device compelling the delivery people to ring the doorbell. USPS did ring the bell though. Yay USPS! 1 point for USPS. I'm gonna keep that link open so I can go ahead and tag the creator. This is like elementary school where the teacher stops teaching and shows us scary movies in class on Halloween. Well, look, it was a good job and it was a short job, so I figured, yeah, why not? Let's enjoy other creators' creations. Extra cheese on that salad. Great work, Samaram. And I like the way you use voice clips and, like, just... I pretty much liked everything. And also the please don't sue us. Because fan work does not necessarily mean you're trying to make money off of their stuff. Sometimes you just really like the stuff. Oh my god, so... Speaking of horror movies in class... You guys know I don't really watch movies for starters, and for the longest time I tried to avoid watching horror movies. Even if I love horror, I adore horror. I would avoid watching horror movies because I had a tendency to have a lot of nightmares, and I thought that watching horror movies was giving me nightmares because I had nightmares just looking at the box of horror movies. Turns out it's a symptom of ADHD, but we're not talking about that right now. We started that in February. The creator was tagged on Instagram but hasn't responded yet. We gonna make him respond. He's gonna have to acknowledge the genius of Sam. I remember in high school when the teacher put the Eraserhead baby scene on the smartboard projector and scared everyone in the class. Oh my god, the Eraserhead baby. Imagine me, okay? I was in secondary 2, which I believe is grade 9. And I was trying to avoid watching horror movies. And my French teacher wanted to make us do an analyzation of a movie. In the Mouth of Madness. Do I need to tell you that I failed that one? Oh, hello. You got a new contribution to your featured gift. How high are we now? 58%. Thank you, Annan. We all know who Annan is. Thank you, Annan. Gonna rinse some brushes. In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised me you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Dude, you realize how old I am? Silent Hill didn't exist back then. Scariest thing I played is literally my favorite game, Killed Until Dead, on the Commodore 64. My strap is all crooked. Eraserhead baby, oh my god. I think it's rumored they never said how they made the baby. Did they? I remember my high school once hosted a viewing of Carrie in the auditorium after school, and it was awesome. And to think that in elementary school they wouldn't let me read Goosebumps. Goosebumps, which is like 12 pages of horror, but like kids' horror. It's weird you got called sir because... Look, you got the prow and caboose where they're blind. Well, apparently, the way I see it, if the men in your life look like me, get the water tested. Like, I understand that I'm gender fluid, but at the same time, considering I don't turn around if someone calls me sir, I was pushing the feminine aspects, so I would, you know, turn around to provide customer support, but apparently that was not enough. These people need to watch more cartoons. Female genitalia means a nice bow in the hair. That's how it works. Women have eyelashes and bows in the hair. In my case, it was a scrunchie. And men can walk around naked if they want. Example, Donald Duck. Oh heck, Daffy and Bugs are like completely naked at all time. Donald does not have pants, which is worse. Like, here I am. I'm scared of watching horror movies because I'm trying to avoid nightmares because that's all I have. Are you shitting me? Goosebumps is a bad influence for kids. They will bring many nightmares to them. Plus, it will make them all atheist. Considering my elementary school, that's probably what they thought. Give me a little second, guys. I'll be right with yez. My companion moon was being... Oh, that's gotta be the same one as earlier. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just every time to screw... You got something new. No, it's the same new thing as last time. But now we're halfway through for the brunch... For the brunch risser. This song slams. That is Martial Art Part 1 and 2. Martial Art. What? Companion mode is having difficulties today. You're not doing much to endear yourself. What if I completely reboot you? Are you going to work? Are you guys doing maintenance while I'm not looking? Is that what's happening? Because usually companion mode works way better than this. Best homework ever. For homework, I need to watch horror movies. Not a joke. Probably for the cinematography or the scripting, camera angles, stuff like that. That's what I would assume. Not gonna lie, the one time I actually got to see an actual horror movie, and I'm sorry, Ernest Scared Stupid and Army of Darkness don't count, they're too friggin' funny. No, it's for a class, I love it. If Sharon reboot me, I would not be the same lame Joel you see now. Maybe you'd function better. Have you tried turning your Joel on and off again? You reboot Joel, he speaks Dutch. So what's the movie you have to watch? Oh, something happened. Sam won the Battle Royale! Good job, Sam! You did absolutely nothing, but now you got more money to get more stuff in the shop. But good job, nonetheless. I'm always happy when it's one of you guys that win the Battle Royale and not me or one of my bots because, well, my bots don't do anything and I already got everything because I'm the boss, I'm the master, I'm the final boss. Sephiroth, Sephiroth, Sephi, Sephiroth, we sing in Latin because it sounds cool, Sephiroth. I have to watch Halloween 2, and for this week, Friday the 13th. Oh, I understand why they made you skip Halloween 3. But there goes Coco. Woo! And Samurama just... Can you do my paper on Hellraiser? I promise I will give you partial credit and exposure. Joel! You are looking for a pinning! It's not that Halloween 3 is a bad movie, it's that it's completely different on purpose. It's not on the homework list, but I would want to watch it. Well, you're a better man than I. Because before I thought I was going to get some nightmares, but turns out I get nightmares anyway, so now it's just laziness. I did manage to watch the last 20 minutes of the first Evil Dead. Like, I was on the edge of my seat, not because I was scared, but because I was analyzing the special effects and the camera angles because I found them interesting. Halloween 3 is the Halloween 3 of the franchise. Sharon just said Halloween 3 is a bad movie. Dude, I unironically like Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Don't base yourself on my taste on anything, okay? Oh my god. I have to reboot Firefox, it's eating up my RAM again. Another bakery story that I really should draw is the time we got blamed for not wrapping because not wrapping our in-store made bread tightly. And my manager was like, you're supposed to wrap the bread tightly, so do better next time. And I'm like, okay. And I was wondering what the hell was that about because I did it exactly. Yeah, that lag though. Yeah, that was on me. And I would wrap the bread exactly the way she showed me. Put the bread on the slide the bag on it, pull everything out, grab the top, spin, and at its tightest, put the little twist tie on it. So there was... When are we getting the promised Silver and official after hours? Dude, do you know what I look like after hours? So yeah, needless to say, we were puzzled because our manager told us that, and we were like, okay, and then we made really sure our bags were tight. And then the second time we got blamed for the loose bags, we were like, but that can't be us. Look how we wrapped them. They can't get any tighter than this without crushing the bread. So turns out, what a surprise, it wasn't us. It was an old lady who would go every day into the store, open one of the bags of bread, take 2 slices, put them in her purse, close the bag, and leave. Yes, I do. Beautiful. Joel, you are a liar. And of course, my manager confronted her, asked her what she was doing, and the little lady said, well, I'm taking some bread for home. And she goes, well, you're not allowed to do that. But I've always done that. Doesn't change the fact you're not allowed to do that. You're stealing bread, it's what you're doing. Old ladies are always the villains of this series. Well, they're entitled. That's what's happening. And here's the fun part. The person that confused me for that misgendered me basically was not even that old. Was probably in their early 40s, like I am right now. They're the Klingons to your McCoy. Your stream is lagging today. Yeah, I know. I can see my I can see my RAM here being eaten up. So we're probably going to skip battles today. And once my brush rinser is paid, I'm probably going to put some extra RAM there in the corner. Because honestly, it's the only way I can afford nice things at this point. I closed Firefox because that's usually the one that eats my RAM, so I don't know what's going on. I thought Firefox doesn't exist anymore. Was that Internet Explorer? Internet... you look like an English dub anime character talking. Lol, this... I thought Firefox doesn't exist anymore. Was that Internet Explorer? Firefox exists. It's Internet Explorer, I believe, doesn't exist anymore. It is now called Edge. Okay, my stream should settle a little bit there. I just saw my RAM go back down to green. Because that's something that was hateful. I wanted to swap out my RAM between my two Macs when I changed from my old one to my new one. And they changed the size of the RAM chips. So I could not... So now it needs more RAM. And RAM is expensive. So it's in the Throne wish list. That edge, though. You know what exists even less than Internet Explorer? Netscape. I remember using Netscape. RAM is about $3 in the year 4037. Well, go get me too. Jump in the time machine and go get me too. Firefox is about to have a revival when Chrome kills all ad blockers in January. And that's another thing. Chrome eats RAM like you wouldn't believe. Gonna take the Wayback Machine with Peabody and Sherman. Of course, not present in the comic when the lady behind me grabbed my shoulder to make me turn around and then realize that's not a sir. Not just that, please don't grab people by the shoulder. You never know which ones were traumatized and could pop you in the nose. The only time it's acceptable to grab somebody in the shoulder is to pull them out of danger. It's like I keep saying, I've broken bones. Not a single one was in my body. Like when mom says, "You're still traumatized? Are you going to get over that?" Oh yes, because I am enjoying this. This is my personality. This is clearly a quirky thing to do. Sharon knows how to make bread look appetizing in art. Sharon knows how to make bread, period. Speaking of, I was requested to do some soft pretzels. I gotta find my recipe. It's somewhere. Where? I don't know. But it's somewhere. At the beginning of the week, Monday in fact, I got the vaccine for both the flu and my COVID booster. Felt fairly fine. Then the day after, I woke up dead and exhausted, both at the same time. Had to cancel a class. then went back to sleep. I don't have any vaccines this week, so I should be good. It's more than likely the fact that I took 2 vaccines at once, because usually vaccines don't have that hard of a side effect on me. Remember that one guy that poked his whole arm through the gaps of my seat and I yelled like a madman? I do remember that, actually. Long story short, though, it would be better if Joel was the one telling it. He was trying to relax in on the bus ride home, I believe. And some idiot just stuck his entire arm in the gap between the seats to give him his business card, and I was like, ah! Well, when I say Joel went, it was not of fear, it was of what the fuck, what is this? Keep it away from me, which is a very different You know, the kind of that you actually come out like, what the fuck? How can you be exhausted and dead at the same time? You're either one or the other. This is The Walking Dead, not The Tiresome Dead. Oh, can you imagine that TV show? Quick little boss battle since my RAM is back to normal and there shouldn't be too much. You got more time to join this time, and I tweaked the Phantom Train again, assuming I wrote the name down correctly. If not, it's gonna be 50-50, either Phantom Train or Ultros. I'm gonna keep testing him until he's playable. You sounds like early Mickey yelps in old Disney cartoons. Oh. Look at me with my little soda cup. We got Coco. Sam, you still got a minute if you're still there. Also, I do believe I changed, not only did I tweak him, but I also changed the wheel name command so it's a little prettier in the chat when it gets cast. It should be cast less. I also took off some of his HP and all kind of stuff like that. I don't want him to be a perfect clone of Ultros either. I want it to be worth the higher money. But I also don't want him to be so long to beat that he's tiresome. Oh, there he is. This stream was sponsored by Disney. All hail our mouse overlords. Uh-huh. Sell your souls to Satan's, kids! And if it's still too hard here, I'm going to tweak him again for next week. Simple as that. Oh, there's my turn. How's everybody doing? Okay, looks good. Dampen, that's good. It's going good this time around. I think I tweaked him right. Either that or the wheel attack doesn't cast anymore. Either that or we're all doing really good. I decided to cast Smite instead of heal because with Smite there's always a chance that I heal everybody else for less than an actual heal. But still. Maybe an automatic trivia game would be fun too. What do you guys think? Now I don't know. I don't think that there's one in the Stream Avatar bot, but there's gotta be one that exists in like a bot in general for some trivia games. Oh, we almost got him. Come on, Joel. Good job! See, the easy mode for Phantom Train's reward is a little higher than Ultros. Good job, everybody. Good job. And now to remind Joel how to work the extension. We are great. Yes, y'all are. Teamwork makes the dream work. Somebody else explain to Joel how it works, please. I'm way too much of an asshole to even try at this point. We kicked its caboose. You sure did. Also, you're getting a timeout for that horrible dad pun. There you go, Joel. There you go. There you go. You get to spend some time with the octopus and think about what you've done with that dad joke. Now, normally this is the touchy part. You type throne, not throne. My throne URL is misspelled. Ooh. Is that in my automatic messages? Doopy-doo. There it is. There's my little problem. There we go, that's fixed. Thank you, Coco. Now, as I was about to say, Joel, when you typed extension, a link popped up. You would have clicked on it, and normally either your menu would pop up in a new window or in a new tab, so you can then fiddle in it. I got it. Paul is out of tentacle armor jail. Amore jail. You got access to the store now, Joel? Because it sounds like you did. Thanks for letting me go. I was just squidding around. I tried cracking you up with my jokes. Back to the... No. I gotta use the squid sparingly or else people will think I have no sense of humor. Can't joke around. You're gonna put us in the squid. Besides, you guys know if I was really pissed off with you guys, I would simply boot you. And you guys did absolutely nothing for me to boot you. It's not a challenge. Paul is asking for it, you don't say. That means you love us. Because you guys are behaving. And everything will go well as long as you guys keeps behaving. I'm not asking for much. Considering the type of people that do misbehave. Heck, it's why we're behind a quote-unquote paywall. Because people that do misbehave have no business here. Say, when can we battle Towley sometimes? We are not battling Towley. Helps that we fund your habits. Yeah, my habits. And not my job. But it is appreciated. Joking aside real quick, because friggin' art supplies are expensive, man. Your cartoon is incredible today, Sharon. Ah, great. We got him started and we can't stop him. We will have to bring a towel. Dang, this is a pretty good, it's ink puns, he won't stop. I gotta learn to stretch my lines like that, Sharon. One shot of Firebolt and Towley would go down too easy. What do you mean, stretch your lines? Do you mean like this? Do you mean these? That would be in your figure menu. Did anybody notice if Phantom Train actually cast his wheel attack? Because I was busy actually doing my job. I have trouble with that tool sometimes. So the figure menu is over here. Now usually if you haven't touched your figure menu, it should be in this icon, the line, the diagonal line. And all your default tools are there. The other ones I have here that I downloaded. Like if you got polygon, you can choose all kind of details. Aspect type, roundness of corners, stuff like that. Now what I like to do with my curve tool, this is just... No! We are not playing Good Kid Win circles. Because there's continuous curve and there's curve. Curve will just give you one curve. What I like to do is put the starting and ending on 200 so I can get those little action lines nice and even that I like so much. He did twice according to the chat. No, he did not even once. He did twice according to the chat. Oh, he did. I did not see it cast either. But I didn't see a wheel fly. Oh, that is interesting. Then again, it's normal you guys didn't see a wheel fly because I do not have the wheel graphic yet. I have been looking for it, but people don't seem to have it, so I might have to do a custom one. Come on, Sharon, is the season to be hoaxy. Fa la 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 la. Yeah, how about fa la 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 no? Did Coco just catch herself by exploding herself? Is that what I just saw? That's it, I'm not playing anymore. There! I'm sulking in my little tent. Oh my god, my little soda is on the side. Oh man, that means I have to move the items on the bottom if I want them to vanish when I don't need them. Look at my little soda at the bottom of the screen. Oh lordy. Yes, I did. Oh man, look at my little soda. And my god, do I love the Victory Racer. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. swags around to this sick beat. Best part about this sick beat, nobody can complain about copyright infringement because I have a license. Oh my god, seriously? That long of a pause after the song? Okay. Call me Bilbo Swaggins because I'm about to drop the ring. You guys... I got some egg roll skins. I need to get some cabbage. Gonna make egg rolls. Ooh, egg rolls. Yeah, my dad is making some more this year. You know, the egg rolls that he's not going to do this year. Well, I've got the dough in the freezer. Might as well use it. Mm-hmm. You keep telling yourself that, Mr. In Denial. It's like me saying, oh, I'm not gonna be drawing today. Speaking of my ohoo-hoos that you guys managed to pay off for me, and I am incredibly grateful. Even if I don't sound like it right now, I am, really, really. I should get them, I assume, by about this week. Their status changed from processing to shipped, and it's through Amazon, and usually that does not take a lot of time. You really are good at detailing bread rolls. Damn, do you realize how long I've worked with bread? Plus, my dad is a huge bread eater, so I see a lot of it at home. And my mom actually makes bread, and it's very good bread. I like when she makes little buns, because they're really dense and they're really good when you butter them like super thick, and then you have a stroke from all the fat. That's how good it is. This time I can't really blame my my cooking class for that, because I am an accredited, I got a little diploma and everything, sous chef, but like she made us make bread every start of the class, and then she told me to keep kneading my bread. No, knead it more, Sharon, knead it more kneading, and I at the end of the class I ended up with little rocks. So yes, I can make bread, but I'm definitely not using the technique my teacher taught me, because you guys like your teeth where they are, I suppose. So yeah, doing it the way Mom showed me, because then it doesn't turn into a friggin' fossil of itself. Maybe if I go on the flats layer, it would work better. There we go. Have a little battle royale for my own entertainment. Scott Pilgrim, bread makes you fat. Ay, budget pa suwi mo. Where am I? Guess you got killed first. Just had the time to look up and Joel won the Battle Royale. Good job, Joel. And I do believe I was sulking. So back to sulking I go. Sharon sees our avatars as nothing but her playthings. I say this is about time for a revolt. Do you hear the people sing the songs of angry men? There we go. Gonna nip that in the bud. Are you not entertained? I am Joel Gladiator. Ah. Joel deserves a timeout. His misbehavior was on purpose. It was no accident. Oh my goodness. Not you. Toi ça va. Sigh. You kicked me. Now guys, no fighting. Don't make me turn this stream around and we're going straight home. Wah, Sharon Paul is bullying me. Kids. Man, I'm confused. But I'm in my house. I'm confused. See, this is why I'm staying in my tent. Wait a minute, this is Wonder Bread. My jokes makes you laugh so hard, it's like I gave you 10 tickles. Skirting the line. I like to imagine he's looking up a dictionary of jokes and puns. He's like, oh, that one's a good one. I'm gonna write that one. Wait a minute. mean, I don't answer to sir, and the other one I think it's a man. Like, what else could I be if I'm not a sir or a man? Personally, I would like to be a velociraptor. I think everyone would... Given the choice, everyone would be a velociraptor. Lord knows a lot of people need like a nice sharp kick in the stomach. Know what I mean? You're a Shiro, the best Shrio in the world. My best friend ever. Smooth. Don't know if you guys have noticed, Paul has been having an absolute blast with all the money he won from all the games. Now he's currently a Kappa Goku. And I think he just changed his item and it's so small I can't see what it is. But like 3 seconds ago, we still had a dark lightsaber. He is having the time of his life, and that's what I want in a stream, really. Now let's see. This is a very good glitter brush set. I'm gonna friggin' use it. Put that on top of the ink. I don't usually like using the ellipse balloon tool, but in this case it's okay because it's a really small word, so it's not going to do the pinchy thing on the sides. But for anything bigger than that, I prefer using the curve tool. But it's like Coco said, it's not exactly like I have a male presenting body at all. I am very curvy. It looks very good though. What, me? Thank you. But then again, I always look good. This was in the age before men buns, unless Quebecers were ahead of the trend. It was way before the age of the man bun. Way. Because, clearly, because I have long hair here. I'm not happy with that. I had the sparkliest pink scrunchie ever. Yes, I'm getting up soon. My watch wants me to get up. I'm working. Can I change the hue? Oh, that's a good one. I'm going to need that in black. Press shift to make it equal and too dramatic. The text does not fit well inside it. Well, that is needlessly gigantic. Now what I like to do is hand draw. the little think bubbles, because the automatic ones are just too close together and it's not pretty. Your backgrounds are so awesome. Well, I take no credit for the washy backgrounds. That's something I downloaded off the asset store. What I do with them is pretty much just practice. Thank you for a great show. The comic looks awesome. Thank you, Paul. I think you got a little green something on your head. I think it's a frog, possibly, but I need to recolor the green stuff because my green screen does not like the green stuff. Crackety crack, cracking my fingers constantly. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I was thinking maybe put some white into the sweating, but I think it's clear enough that it's sweating. Alright, we're done for today. Let me just check the calendar real quick. Okay, yeah, so first of all, as usual, extra special thanks to our supporters, Amber B, Paul K, Miss Anavis, David F, Marianja. Your continued support is immensely appreciated. Next live stream gonna be next Sunday at 1 PM Eastern, the day before Halloween. I'll try to think of a spooky story for next week, but I don't think that's gonna happen. If I think of something, I'll write it down. If not, then we're all gonna be in trouble. Bye, Sam. So, of course, I hope you guys had fun watching me draw this. I know I had a lot of fun drawing it. And I'll see you guys next week. I love you all, and bye-bye.